Man, what's up, YouTube? So I was just looking around the yard today, and I was just staring at my OBS. And man, this thing has been sitting here for at least a year. I started building this truck in 2023, if I remember correctly. I went and got the motor done on this thing. It has the 383 stroker bottom end, Edelbrock EFI, E-fans on it, custom exhaust. Upgraded fuel pump, whatever. It's supposed to have like 400 something horsepower the way it sits, you know what I'm saying? When I started building this truck, it was nothing wrong with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit, as long as I had this truck, man, this truck never like broke down on me ever. You know what I'm saying? So when I built it, it was completely nothing wrong with it. But I always said I was gonna build this truck. You know what I'm saying? I always had like a vision for it or whatever. And I always just said when I get my money up, man, I'm gonna go ahead and build it. So I started doing my little things to it. And let me tell you something, if I could turn back the hands of time, I would have just LS swapped it. You know what I'm saying? If I would have LS swapped it, this truck would have been running and driving right now with the amount of money I got into it. But I tried to do the original 350 in there. Like I'm the 80s baby, so I remember the old school chops. I remember the Regals, the G bodies and stuff that had the 350s that was a stroker motor in it, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted that, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be a little different. But one thing about being a little different is that a lot of people don't want to work on this platform, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to go LS or the newer LTs and stuff like that. But this is an old school TBI 5.7 Vortec with a stroker kit on it and Edelbrock Pro 4 EFI system on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to find somebody to want to finish it. You know what I'm saying? So I just been sitting here looking at it. So I'm reaching out to YouTube, man. If anybody knows a mechanic who I can take this to get it finished, everything under the hood is brand new. Like, the engine probably don't even have 500 miles on it. When I first built this motor, the first guy who I had built it, he put the stock spider injection on top, which I'm telling him like, bro, we doing a whole build right here. Why the fuck you throwing stock parts on the top end for? You know what I'm saying? So took it from him, took to another shop, got an EFI system on there. When I first drove this truck, bro, I literally could get in this truck and do a donut and peel out. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. It was misfiring a little bit. I took it back to the shop to try to get it cleaned up and try to fix the little issues. They had a little situation going on. I don't even want to go behind that, man, because that's a whole story. But when I got the truck back, it doesn't run. You know what I'm saying? So when it doesn't run, I picked it up. I parked it right here. It's been sitting here for a year. So, like I say, I'm reaching out to see if somebody can help me finish this motherfucker because this is a brand new motor in this shit, man. And it's just sitting here. And this truck means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? At 28 years old, you gotta understand, I had to start my life over, man. I lost everything. I got my CDL and was pretty much living in the truck. Like, I had a new ass Mustang, I had a Tundra, had a nice apartment, blah, blah, blah. Lost all that shit, man. So for a minute, I didn't even have nothing, you know what I'm saying? It was the first thing I bought cash to start getting my life back together, you know what I'm saying? And when I bought it, like I said, man, this bitch never broke down, man. I drove this bitch from Atlanta to Florida, Kentucky, Louisiana. Man, I drove this bitch everywhere, man. This bitch never broke down. Fucked around. I started my detailing business when I was in 2018, 2019 in this motherfucker. Never broke down. Pulled a trailer with it, all that. Never broke down. I'm talking about I was never babying this bitch. I used to drive the fuck out this shit everywhere I went at. Never broke down. So it means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna get rid of it. It's gonna always be with me. And I really wanna build this truck, man. I wanna, like how the OBS is, the OBS short beds, you see them all built up, running, supercharger on it, 26s or 28s, you know what I'm saying? Tucking. That's the vision I have for this, you know what I'm saying? It's a Yukon. Everybody's building Tahoes or Silverados. It's a Yukon. It's a barn door at that. Yeah, the barn doors, you know what I'm saying? And it's clean, man. It looks dusty and shit right here, but it's zero rust in this motherfucker. Interior is clean. Dashboard is not cracked. This thing's clean, man. So, yeah. If anybody can help me or guide me to a shop that can help finish this motherfucker, let me know, man. Cause I gotta get this shit back running, man. I got a lot of money in this shit. It's not really a budget for this truck, man. I really wanna get this engine done up. I wanna get it cleaned up. I wanna get the transmission done. I wanna do the rear end. And then all the paint, all the cosmetic stuff I can do, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, y'all can reach out to me. My Instagram is Rez Tint. So just hit me up, man. Let me know.